Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. And today I wanted to show you my thrifting haul for this weekend. And you can see other thrifting hauls that I have on our YouTube, along with other videos, of course. And so catch us on YouTube at Joey143 Jenny, as same on Instagram, Joey143 Jenny, and then come hang out with us on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. All right, so I have a couple of big things I want to show you. Well, kind of big, but for my desk, they're big. And then I will pause for a second and get them off the desk, and then I'll show you the rest. So I bought this today. I don't even know if you can see it. It's a 3-tiered, very sturdy. I want to say that's bamboo. It's a corner. You can put it in the corner. And I think it's for pies. I wish I had enough room to show you. Wait a second. Let's see if I can move some of this other stuff that I have to show around and see if I can get it to sit. You still can't really see, but there you go. Anyways, I think it's to put pies. It's like a pie cooler or pie server, and I may use it for that, but I thought what I would do is try it. I have a corner over here on my desk that has a bunch of little things, and I thought this might, I don't know about the slats, but it might house those nicely and kind of free up some room over there. So I'm going to check that out. So I'm going to just set this over here and hope it doesn't avalanche. Okay. That was $2.50. I thought that was a steal. Then I had gone to a garage sale yesterday, and I was just amazed. I mean, I could have bought so many things. I had to really restrain myself. But there were stacks of these adorable dishes, and I'm having a birthday party for my youngest daughter tomorrow, and the colors are going to be blue, pink, and yellow. So at this garage sale were these sweet, sweet little dessert plates, and I thought those would be great for the cake. I'll show you all of those in a minute. But what was super fun was they also had a bunch of this ribbon. This one was 50 cents, 25 cents for that one. And they're just huge rolls of ribbon. So those were perfect colors. So I used those and made big, beautiful wrappings on her gifts. So let me show you this one real quick. Look at that. I love this stuff. I love the chips, the crazing, whatever you call it, the transfer. I love it all. And then it has the stamp on the side. I'd never seen that. Normally they're on the bottom. I got that for $1. I couldn't believe it. And not only that, but the garage sale was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I had gotten there Friday afternoon because I really hadn't planned on garage sailing. So I couldn't believe it was still there. I mean, am I the only one that loves this stuff? Let me know. Oh, how sweet. Look how cute it looks with that. Let's see if you can see that. I got that at a garage sale one time too. Perfect color. Colors match perfectly. Okay. All right. Well, I want to show you these plates, and I have twice as many as this. I just only brought half of them. So sweet. These were, she had some that were 5 for $1, and she had some that were, this one's a duplicate. Some that were 4 for $1, so 20 to 25 cents each. Aren't those adorable? Oops, still wet. I hand wash all my beauties, so I thought I had dried them all though. Just the sweetest little. So I think these will be really cute on the table to serve my daughter's cake. Really, really cute. Okay, I'm going to just pause for a second. I'm going to get those dishes off so I don't break them, and then I'll show you what else I got. Okay, I'm back. I put the dishes on the dining room table. Okay, so I'll move this box aside. Well, let me show you it first, and then I can just pile stuff in. So I got this whole box full of this beautiful pink paper. I want to say it's 8.5 by 14 or 16. I think that it would even make, like, if you had like a party and a lot of people, it's big enough to even make like placemats or something. You know, you could stamp, you know, if it's a baby shower, wedding shower, whatever. So I'm going to move those out of the way. But I got that whole thing for $2.50, and I was pumped about that. Look at this. Sweet. These beautiful little cards. The box, the cards on the outside are a little bit, you know, bent and things, but that's okay. The cards on the inside are absolutely perfect. So those will be going in journals for sure. And then I love this little velvet box. Super cute. Tom Thumb Junior playing cards. Cool. All right. And then I got all of these vintage books for 50 cents each. Can you believe that? Now, one thing that drives me nuts, you've probably heard me say this before, is when people put anything sticky on anything old. So this is stuck down. I'm going to have to take the hairdryer to it, melt this a little, that adhesive a little bit, and get that off of there. But isn't this pretty? Okay, so this is a Sunday School Board of the Southern Baptist Convention Senior Pupil Book. Let's see what the date is. 1918. Those pages are awesome. They're very, they would bend and fold easily if you wanted to use them in a journal. I'm going to set that in that book. Here's another one. This is a third reader. It's neat. Someone wrote in here 1882. I love the color of the pen. And then this was, this is copyright 1877. And then this one says 1880. 50 cents. Isn't that amazing? And it's, I don't see anywhere that it's really written in on the pages. The pages are really wonderful. And then other people have written their names and written their dates. 1881, 1883, Maggie, 1883. Oh, Maggie, that must have been Maggie's whole book. So anyways, I gotta try to get that off without ruining the book. Here's another one, Baldwin's Reader, 6th and 7th years combined. John T. Herman. Let's see. $1897. Awesome. Again, it's those really fun pages. I don't know what I'm going to do with those books yet. I just haven't decided. 200 best poems for boys and girls. It's a cute, this would make an adorable journal cover. Super cute. Amanda's book. And this is from the 30s. Now this has that kind of paper that feels like when you, that it would either tear very easily. It reminds me a little bit of construction paper. Either tear very easily or crack a little bit when you bend it. So I'll probably have to reinforce whatever I use out of there. And the spine is in really poor shape. the cover is very jiggly. So let me put this in the box. Black Beauty. This is, I did that. So they had one of those blue tags on it. I peeled a little bit. It looked like it was going to be good. And then, nope. So then I decided, why did I even take a chance, you know, and not do it again. So some great the pre-story pages. Manufactured in the United States of America. No date. Let's see if the back has it. Again, more really great pages. Nope. I do not see a date on this one. Don't see it. Okay, it's a mystery. This is, I don't know what book this is. I love the cover. I mean, even though it's all just a mess, I love the cover. Oh, this is a really interesting one. Whoever had this, and I really probably need to just get my magnifying glass out for this because I can't really tell myself, but this says October 29th, 1901, Julian. But what they did was they took rubbings of different coins, all kinds of different coins. So it kind of looks like, I can't quite tell who's on that. So I don't know if you can see any of those or not. I think it says United States. I just can't read it very well. 1902, I see that on one of them. 1905. So it's pretty cool though. So I need to get out my magnifying glass and check that out. Here's a few other imprints. It's pretty neat. This one's been written in just a little bit. Colored. That's okay. Makes it a lot easier to tear it up. But that front part is so cool. Okay, so that's that for the books. They're in fairly poor shape, but you know, I figure if you're going to use them for junk journaling anyways. And then I got this today for I think $1. It's plastic. So that's going to be super fun. You know, coffee or tea stain. I love to find those plastic ones. And then this was fun. Okay, so in this bag, it says 50 cents, but everything was half off. In this bag was this. I'll tell you a little fun story about this in a minute. So there was this yarn. This, another vintage paper set. This is from 1979. From the Current ink. I don't know if anybody remembers getting stuff from there. It has 2 gift sheets and 2 of these little butterfly cards with envelopes. Isn't that sweet? I mean, look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Okay, so I had that and that. Then it had these labels, canning labels. Or, yeah, I want to say, you know, canning labels. Different ones. Super cute. Super cute. I think you'd have to use your own glue if you were canning because it doesn't feel like it's adhesive in any way. I was impressed that so everything was enclosed. It hadn't been opened yet. It was a brand new, it was new old stock. But I was impressed. I didn't realize that like this Ziploc stuff was around that long. I'll have to look it up and see. let's see, so this is from 1979. Okay. And then also the birthday greeting cards. I did open that. I was very eager to see what kind of cards were in here. Very pretty ones. Be great in like a fall journal or a men's journal, that one. I can't do mice, so that one's going to go in Happy Mail to somebody. That's pretty. Another really pretty one. Look at that. Cutie. That's very pretty. And that's really pretty. So, yeah, so this one will go into Happy Mail for somebody. I can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. So those were also in this little pack. And then this was in the little pack. More spring savings. So I kind of wonder if this was like a starter pack or a grab bag type of pack or something. But this is really, really fun to look through. That's neat. Look at that houseplant book. Just some really cute stuff. I have to go online and see if the company is still, order blanks, see if the company is still operating. I don't know. It used to be such a big, you know, I loved it. We would order so much from here. Back in the day when everybody used checks, you would get checks, you know, from there, and they always had really cool ones. So I got this whole thing for $1. Oh, let me tell you about this. So I don't know if anybody remembers this or not, but years and years and years ago, back in the 60s, maybe early 70s, we would wear this in our hair for little bows. You use this for little bows. And I always had a pixie. I think I might have mentioned that before, but you know, a really short little pixie. And oh, I wanted long hair so bad. And I wanted to be able to flip it over my shoulder like Cher, you know. And so one day I took the ribbon that we had, and it was kind of a pea green color. I don't know if it was probably for a gift. And it was super long, super long. And I probably had about 2 inches of hair on top. And I put that in a ponytail. Now, this was all after I left the house, of course. I put it in a ponytail, and then I wrapped that ribbon around it, tied that ribbon around it, so it hung down over my shoulders and down my back. Probably hung down, you know, a good foot off my, you know, past my shoulders. And I was flipping that here and flipping that there like I was some long-haired something. And just thought I was it. And I think, why do those things even stick in your head? And why did I even think that was good? That was something. I don't know. But every time I see this kind of ribbon, I think, oh yeah, I used to pretend that was my Cher-Hair. I got another one of these. I think it was $1. So I may have mentioned, I did mention when I showed you these in my collection, that the place I get them is a little place down on our main street. It was a flea market, and then it used to be like a general store, so they have a lot of new old stock. I go in there today, and there was a big sign on the door that said 50% off everything in the store except their furniture. Well, I mean, yeah, you always want to see a good sale, but I was like, why is everything 50% off? And I go in, and it is skeleton bones in there. And I go up to the counter, and I said, oh my gosh, tell me you're not closing. And they said, well, the owner is retiring, and they're going to turn this into something else. And I was beside myself. So, of course, I went through that place with a fine-tooth comb. You know, but I had just been there a couple of weeks ago. So I had bought so much from there already. All right. So then the only other thing I have, oh no, I have another thing to show you, but I wanted to show you this. A girlfriend of mine, a dear friend of mine. Hi, Sarah. text me and ask me if I would be interested in this vintage bingo game. And she said, you know, there's really not a use for it anymore and all that, you know. So she said, you know, I'd love for you to have it if you'd like it. And I'm like, yeah, I'd love to have it. And I was so thrilled that she even thought of me. But look at this. Aren't those neat? And the coloring is so wonderful. And then the other half of them are for baby showers. So we've got wedding, bridal shower, and you've got the baby shower. And then in that, she has it packaged so nice for me, thankfully. So for the bridal, no, that's not bridal. This one's bridal. Yeah. So for the bridal, they have all these words. So if you were the leader, you know, the caller out, you would call some of these words out. Monogrammed sheets and towels. Remember that? Monogrammed sheets and towels. Oh, engagement ring. And then you would have all of these for the party goers to put. Just love it. I love it. I want someone to get married so I can have a vintage wedding shower for them, or a vintage baby shower. Here's the baby stuff. Look at how cute those are. What is that? I don't know what that is in there. Anyway, so fun. Okay, so I forgot one other thing that from a garage sale that I had gone to. So I think it was at the same garage sale I bought the dishes from. Man, they just had so much stuff and the prices were so good. If I still had a brick and mortar and, you know, somewhere to source all of this stuff and not just put it on shelves here at my house, I would have bought so much stuff. Their prices were incredible, and they had things that I believe are either coming back in style, or for people like me, it's still in style, like the ironstone and the beautiful white dishes, and so much. Okay, well, anyways, look at this. Look at this that I bought for $1. And my thought was how nice it would be on that strawberry journal that I made. This pin. But maybe I could figure out something with these earrings too. Look at that. Isn't that just so adorable? It's so well made. It's really nice and heavy. Really pretty. And then look at these sweet little earrings. Aren't those cute? So I was tickled pink about that. So that's going to go on the strawberry journal. I just thought that was going to be such a nice addition. Anyways, you can tell I had so much fun. I spent probably $15 and just felt like you know, it was Christmas. There was so much fun stuff. Anyways, everybody, I hope that, oops, sorry. I hope that you find some fun sales this summer and get to meet a lot of fun people. That's the great thing about it, is meeting people. And I'm excited. I'll have to tell you how it goes with the dishes tomorrow for the birthday party. I'm excited about that. And yeah, maybe I'll wear some yellow ribbon in my hair. Maybe I'll do that, since the colors are yellow, pink, and blue. Maybe I'll just break it out and put a 2-inch ponytail on top of my head and, you know, put a ribbon in my hair. Anyways, everybody, don't forget, we pray blessings over all of you. We truly do that. We pray blessings for you, and we just want you to know you're so loved. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Happy garage selling and thrifting, everybody. Bye-bye.